Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Equality and Rights for All. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke. We have an interesting topic for today's show in which it is New York State has to fix the broken bail reform law. Okay, so let's get right into this topic. Uh, for, uh, I would say, a year, maybe two, or whatever it is, New York State has a completely broken bail reform law, and it needs to go back to the drawing board and to be fixed immediately. Okay? The current New York State bail reform law allows criminals to not have to pay bail and then just be put back out on the street. Now let go. They don't even do time in prison or nothing. Seriously. And then these same criminals do the same crimes over and over and over and over and over again. And they don't get punished for anything. Okay? And as a matter of fact, I just read an article. I forgot in which borough throughout the five boroughs of New York City that the situation happened. It was two of these low life pieces of garbage, females, had a major fight in front of a store in which uh, also in front of the store was a disabled person who was sitting in a wheelchair. Okay, in front of the store, and because of these two pieces of garbage women fist fighting and everything, and it got really physical, uh, they ended up uh, killing the disabled person that was in a wheelchair that had nothing to do with the fight. He was sitting on the side, minding his own business, and these two women who got into a fight with each other, right? One of them got into a car, drove onto the sidewalk, and killed an innocent bystander who was uh, a disabled person in a wheelchair. Okay? Honestly, honestly, this type of garbage needs to stop. Okay? And I'll give you another example. Give you another example. A little girl, I think she was like 13 or something, she attacked a New York City cab driver. Okay? In his vehicle and everything because she didn't want to pay. And then because when he dropped her off at her destination, this little girl and a couple of other people beat up this taxi cab driver, the New York City taxi cab driver. Okay? And I said it before, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it again. Get rid of Julie Hall. It doesn't do a damn thing. That's number one. Number two, put all these criminals, all these people, including the kids, including the kids, put them all in an adult prison. Okay? Because these kids want to do these major crimes and get away with it, you know, and so on and so forth. And they're thinking, oh, I'm a kid. I'm not going to be put into adult jail and I'll get away with everything. Get rid of Julie Hall. Put these criminals, all of them, I don't care if they're kids or not, put them all in an adult prison. That's what needs to happen. Okay? Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have these um, places for kids to be rehabilitated, uh, community places for these people, for people to go to whatever they're trying to stay off the street, or if they're just getting out of jail and they want to change their lives or whatever. That's all great to have. That's all fine and dandy. Okay? But you got to also look at the other side too. For those who just want to keep committing crimes, that they don't want to actually change their lives for the better, and they want to keep getting away with everything all the time, put their asses in a real adult prison. We need to change the broken bail reform law in New York. Otherwise, these crimes are just going to keep happening. Okay? Seriously. So, anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is awldny.com. You guys can check out all the products on there. All the products that you see on there, we actually make ourselves. I also want to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is aihny.com. Again, that is aihny.com. You guys can check out all the pages on there. And on the home page of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the link to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there. Also, on the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the links to the two books that I wrote. And if you guys follow those links, that you guys can check out and purchase both of my books as well. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.